A test is a tool used to evaluate knowledge, skills, or abilities. It aims to measure how well someone understands a concept, performs a task, or possesses a specific trait. Tests provide insights into an individual's capabilities and progress. They serve as benchmarks for evaluating learning outcomes and identifying areas for improvement. By presenting a standardized set of questions or tasks, tests allow for comparisons and objective assessments. Tests play a crucial role in education, guiding instructional decisions and tracking student growth. They provide valuable feedback to both learners and educators, highlighting strengths and weaknesses. From standardized achievement tests to classroom quizzes, assessments shape the learning experience and provide valuable data for informed decision-making. Understanding the purpose and types of tests is essential for effectively utilizing them in educational settings. In essence, a test acts as a snapshot, capturing a moment in time and providing a glimpse into an individual's current understanding or ability level. While tests offer valuable insights, it's crucial to remember that they represent a limited perspective and should be interpreted within a broader context. Tests serve as measuring instruments for cognitive abilities, attempting to quantify complex mental processes. Just as a ruler measures length, tests aim to measure knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. Through carefully designed questions and tasks, tests transform intangible cognitive abilities into numerical scores or grades. The process of developing a test involves careful consideration of the specific skills or knowledge being assessed. Test developers select or create items that align with learning objectives and reflect the desired level of difficulty. By standardizing the administration and scoring procedures, tests aim to minimize bias and ensure fair comparisons between individuals. However, it's important to acknowledge that measuring cognitive abilities is not as straightforward as measuring physical attributes. Cognitive processes are complex and influenced by various factors including prior knowledge, learning styles, and test-taking anxiety. Therefore, test scores should be interpreted cautiously, recognizing the inherent limitations of attempting to quantify something as intricate as human intelligence or understanding. While tests offer valuable insights into cognitive abilities, it's crucial to acknowledge their limitations. Tests provide a snapshot of an individual's performance at a specific moment in time and may not fully capture their true potential. Factors such as test anxiety, cultural bias, and limited scope can influence test results, leading to an incomplete or inaccurate representation of an individual's capabilities. One significant limitation is the potential for cultural bias in test items or administration procedures. Questions or tasks that rely on specific cultural knowledge or experiences may disadvantage individuals from different backgrounds. Additionally, tests often focus on a narrow range of skills or knowledge, failing to capture the full spectrum of an individual's abilities. Moreover, tests cannot measure all aspects of learning, such as creativity, critical thinking, or collaboration skills. These complex abilities often require more nuanced assessment methods that go beyond traditional testing formats. Recognizing these limitations is essential for interpreting test scores responsibly and avoiding generalizations or misinterpretations. Section 4. Types of tests. Exploring the spectrum of assessment. The realm of educational assessment encompasses a diverse array of test types, each designed to measure specific aspects of learning or cognitive abilities. These tests can be broadly categorized based on their purpose, format, and the nature of the information they seek to gather. One fundamental distinction lies between maximum performance tests, which assess an individual's highest level of achievement or ability, and typical performance tests, which aim to capture their usual or characteristic behavior. Maximum performance tests, such as aptitude or achievement tests, often involve standardized procedures and aim to measure an individual's potential or mastery of a particular subject. In contrast, typical performance tests, such as personality inventories or interest surveys, focus on understanding an individual's preferences, attitudes, or behavioral patterns. These tests often rely on self-report measures or observational data and provide insights into an individual's typical ways of thinking, feeling, and interacting with the world. Section 5. Intelligence and aptitude tests, measuring potential and capacity. Intelligence and aptitude tests stand as cornerstones in the field of psychological assessment, providing valuable insights into an individual's cognitive potential and capacity for learning. Intelligence tests, such as the widely known Stanford Binet Intelligence Scales or the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, aim to measure general cognitive ability, often referred to as G. These tests typically assess a range of cognitive domains, including verbal reasoning, spatial ability, working memory, and processing speed. Aptitude tests, on the other hand, focus on measuring specific abilities or talents that are thought to predict future performance in a particular area. For instance, the Scholastic Assessment Test, or SAT, and the American College Testing, or ACT, are widely used aptitude tests that assess students' readiness for college-level coursework. These tests typically cover areas such as reading comprehension, mathematics, and writing skills. Both intelligence and aptitude tests play crucial roles in educational and vocational settings, guiding decisions related to academic placement, career counseling, and program development. However, it's essential to approach these tests with a balanced perspective, recognizing their strengths and limitations. Test scores should be interpreted cautiously, considering factors such as cultural background, test anxiety, and the specific skills being assessed.